get things going here, just say, I claim my full potential.
I claim my full potential.
I've never claimed my full potential.
I've never claimed my full potential.
I probably never ever will claim my full potential.
I probably never ever will claim my full potential.
So what's coming up in your body when you say
Energy's
that?
leaving. It's like with every sentence my voice got thinner and I got smaller.
Right. Right. You shrank. Yeah.
And it's on your clench.
Clenching. Yeah. And if you had to pick the one event in your life that most symbolizes you not having expressed your full potential, what would that be? Is there a symphony you never wrote? A book you never wrote? A high jump you never leapt over?
Many, many, many. The first thing that came is when my sister was born. I was like, I'm not finished being the star yet. Now I have to share. And then right after that came, I moved to Hollywood 5 years ago and I'm ready to leave because nothing's happening. So this jumping into something, the sparkling at the edges, and then, okay, not happening, let's go somewhere else. Maybe the potential's over there. So there's been a tendency to kind of look on the outside. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here.
How old were you when your sister was born?
3.5.
3.5. Okay.
So old enough to know what was going on and not old enough to know what was going on.
Right. Right.
And she had an instant bond with my mother. My mother once said when my sister was born, she's like, that's what I thought babies would be like. You know, I was a little crazy.
Even though my mother said, that's what I thought babies would be like.
That's what I thought babies would be like.
When my sister was born.
When my sister was born.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
My mother said,
That's
that's what I thought babies would be like.
That's what I thought babies would be like.
When my sister was born.
When my sister was born.
And she didn't say that about me.
She didn't say that about me.
I wasn't her idea of what babies should be like.
It was not her idea of what babies are like.
My sister was her idea.
My sister was her idea of what babies are like.
Yeah. And I accept myself.
And I accept myself.
This self
This self.
that is not my mother's idea
It's not my mother's idea
of what babies should be like.
of what babies should be like.
It's hard to accept myself
It's hard to accept myself.
when even my mother didn't accept me.
Even my mother had a hard time accepting.
Had a hard time accepting me. Yeah, my mother had a hard time accepting me.
We've done a lot together, and we got very far. But we're just so different.
Yeah,
And that's what it is. We're just so different.
yeah. There are these things like, just go ahead and feel your feelings. I'll just talk for you. There are these things in my life I can't change or repair. They're just the way they are. And it's hard to accept my life being the way it is. I've tried so hard for it to be different. I put so much work, effort, energy, passion, intention into being different. And a lot of that seems wasted because it hasn't produced the results I wanted.
Just went poof.
Just went poof. Yeah. All that energy, passion.
All that energy and passion can just go poof. It's so
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah. Just sit with that. That's okay. Yeah. All that energy and passion
All that energy and passion.
just went poof.
Just went poof.
So much energy and passion.
Oh my god, so much energy and passion.
In so many ways.
In so many ways.
I put that energy and passion
Energy and passion.
into so many different endeavors.
So many different endeavors.
Trying this and that,
Trying this and that.
putting even more energy and passion in.
Put even more energy and passion into it.
So when at first it didn't work, I put it even more.
Yeah, first it didn't work, just try harder.
Try harder.
Try harder.
And even though I've tried the hardest I know how,
I tried absolutely the hardest I know how.
it hasn't always worked.
It produced some effects, but
Yeah.
still enough to be able to walk away, because obviously this is not it somehow.
It's not it, so, yeah.
Because if it has like long lasting effect.
All this energy and passion.
All this energy and passion.
All this energy and passion didn't produce the results I want.
I guess didn't produce the results. This is hazy. Didn't produce the results I want. What? It's confusing.
So how would you phrase it?
That I didn't know what I wanted.
I didn't know what I wanted.
I have no idea what I wanted.
What do you want right now?
I'm at the point where it's like I'm at zero again.
You're
At zero.
At zero.
I think Hollywood was one of those last big ideas.
mhm.
And just packing my bags and going there had an amazing effect for about 2 years.
Mhm.
And then the last 3 years, it just kind of went vroom.
Right.
And so now I'm really out of ideas.
Right.
And in one way, it's liberating, because I really feel like, okay, now maybe I'm open to listening. I was always fascinated by the burning bush and the Old Testament, where God actually still told you what you were supposed
Right,
to be doing.
right.
He was very vocal about it.
Right. Right.
And so, yeah, maybe now I've just, just kind of gotten out of puberty, and now I can stop running and listen.
Yeah, and you'd like a clear sign
Yes,
of what to do next.
exactly.
Like the burning bush.
An address, and
Right.
this is the goal, and this is how you know if you achieved it or not. And
Right.
then I'll be happy with you,
Right. Yeah.
because that's why I sent you here. And why aren't you listening? And you're supposed to know this.
Right. Yeah. You're supposed to know this.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to know why you're here.
Right. And even though I don't,
Even though I don't,
I accept myself,
I accept myself.
not knowing.
Not knowing.
It's liberating.
It's very liberating.
There's something there.
There's something there.
There's something next,
There's always something next.
but I don't know what. I need clear guidance.
I would like clear guidance.
I would like very clear
Oh, I would
guidance.
like very clear guidance.
I'm open to clear guidance.
I'm open to clear guidance.
I am completely open to clear guidance.
I don't like it.
What if I don't like that clear guidance? Yeah, what if I get that clear guidance but I don't like it?
What if I get clear guidance and I don't like it?
Right, yeah. What if the burning bush speaks and I argue with it?
I will totally argue with it.
I would totally
I
argue
will
with it.
totally argue with the burning bush. Everybody did. They all argue. Yeah, they all argue.
So you have ambivalence here because you want that clear guidance,
Yes.
and you also aren't sure that you would like what it has to say.
And I'm glad to be that clear about being that paradox about it.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
And it makes me wonder if other people are clear. I mean, everyone has it to a certain degree, but I feel like I'm extremely like. Like I trust like crazy and I distrust like crazy.
Life is full of paradoxes. Life is full of contradictions. And I accept my life being full of paradoxes and contradictions.
I accept this life being full of paradoxes and contradictions.
I am full of paradoxes.
I am so full of paradoxes and contradictions.
I am so full of paradoxes. I am
so full of paradoxes.
I am nothing but a bundle of paradoxes and contradictions.
Walking, talking, bundle of paradoxes and contradictions.
And I don't know what I want.
I do not know what I want.
And even if I did know what I want,
I didn't know what I want.
I might not do it.
I might not do it.
I might argue.
I might argue.
Yeah. And it's hard
It's hard.
to not have that clear direction. I suffer a lot
I suffer a lot.
because I don't have that clear direction.
Clear direction.
It's hard to accept myself. What are you feeling right now?
That I'm totally accepting it and not. There's a part for which it works great, and then there's, like, I never decided not to have children. I just kind of missed it. And that part I really suffer about. And then on the other hand, I can totally accept it. I'm going to find another way to put that love and passion that's missing there in.
Right. In other ways. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, even though I'm full of paradoxes and contradictions, I accept myself that way.
I accept myself
That is the way I am. And I can live that way,
I can live that way.
although I would like clear guidance,
I would like clear guidance.
which I might argue with,
I'd argue.
and I might not,
I might not.
depending if it feels right or not.
Depending if it feels right or not.
Yeah. And I have some wisdom. I made some good choices. And even though I made some bad ones, I've also made some good ones. I accept this version of myself that makes both good and bad choices, that follows her passion. And maybe following her passion, maybe following her passion alone, is part of her life lesson. Just following your passion might be part of the picture.
I'm really lucky that way. I mean, I see that a lot in the faces of people. Like, what do you mean you just drove here from Los Angeles and now you don't know where you're going? I'm like, yeah, it's really exciting. I got a car with a bunch of stuff and I can do whatever I want.
Right.
Who gets to do that?
Right. Yeah, it's liberating.
Oh yeah.
It's liberating to release that thing that's not working,
It's liberating to release that thing that's not working.
and now be looking for guidance in what is next.
Because guidance.
Yeah. So let's just focus on the piece of being open to that guidance. So we'll leave aside the bit that you might argue with when it finally shows up, but we'll just focus on the piece of hearing that guidance.
Yes.
I'm open to guidance.
I'm open to guidance.
I'm open to hearing the highest good for me.
Open to hearing the highest good for me.
I'm open to understanding my highest potential.
I'm open to understanding my highest potential.
I'm truly open to understanding my highest potential.
I'm truly open to understanding my highest potential.
I might not do it.
I might do it.
I might argue. But I'd like to hear.
I want to hear it first.
I want to hear it first. I want to hear clear guidance.
And just be with it before arguing. Just
Yes.
being with it.
Yeah, okay. So just be with it for a little while before you do something. Yeah, good. So I'm open to that clear guidance. And I'll sit with it. I'll be with it for a while. I'll listen. I will listen. But I do want that clear guidance. Yeah. Good. So tap over here. Open to clear guidance. 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 There's a phrase I use sometimes when I'm asking for guidance, and I'll share it with you in a few minutes. But how do you feel right now about being calm and open to seeing the next step?
Very, very, very good.
Very good.
A second before you talked about the clear guidance, I remembered as an actress when they were directors. I always wanted them to lead me, and I would always argue. I'm a shrew. You know, and it felt like that's the beauty of being older and letting it go. Just I want to listen now. This reflexive, but you get tired in a good way.
Right. Yeah. I'm willing to listen now.
Fine.
I'm willing to listen now.
I'm willing to listen now. I can listen.
I can listen now.
My ears are now, and there's not stuff in them. Yeah.
Right. It's one of the benefits of being older.
Oh, it's one of the benefits of being older and relaxed.
Relaxed, yeah. I can relax.
I can relax.
Imagine if you got more guidance the more you relaxed.
I know I'll get more guidance the more.
I know you'll get more guidance the more you relax.
I know I'll get more guidance now that I'm relaxed.
Good. So let's do the Gamut procedures. The Gamut point. Getting guidance. Open to guidance. Be relaxed. Be open to guidance. To my highest potential. I'm open to my highest potential. I'm open to guidance. I'm open to my highest potential. Totally open to guidance. Highest guidance. Highest potential. Have a breath. I believe you. You seem and look and feel open.
The little butts are springing, but it's like just little
Sprouts.
grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're down here now. They're not. They can do that down there. It's not obstructing anymore.
Good. Good. Well, the next exercise is all about opening to guidance. So, you can get something there.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you so much. And you do seem a lot calmer than you were before, too. So, thanks again.